Lactobacillus, Bifidobacterium, Actinobacteria. What do these microbial species have to do with your mental and emotional well-being at work? Quite a lot, actually. These species are just a few that form part of our microbiome, which refers to the trillions of bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other microbes that live on our skin, in our mouth, and in our gut. In fact, we have 10 times more microbial cells than human cells in the body. So it's best to think of these critters as an organ in themselves. And we're finding that they are an integral and essential part of our health and well-being. They influence almost every function in the body. They produce hormones like serotonin and dopamine, and they communicate with our brain through our immune system and to our nervous system through the vagus nerve. In fact, they have a huge influence on how we think and how we feel and communicate every single day. Now, one of the biggest breakthroughs in the research around our microbiome came when scientists observed the association of particular species of these bacteria in patients with anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder when compared to healthy people. And what they found is that by switching up the species, they were able to start reversing some of these symptoms of these mood disorders. Now, the quickest way to switch up the species of your microbiome and to nurture sort of a healthy biodiversity of these bugs is by paying attention to the food that we eat every single day. Especially if you've been feeling a little low or anxious lately, take a good hard look at the foods that you eat every day. Notice if you're eating more of junk foods and processed foods or meat-heavy and dairy-heavy diets. These are the ones that unfortunately lead to the overgrowth of the species of bacteria that are harmful for us and might lead to some of those mood disorders. Whereas on the other hand, if you switch your diet to be more plant-rich, to be more fiber-rich, so lots of fruits and vegetables, this then engenders the growth of bacteria that help us to think better and to feel better. So again, this week, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take a good hard look to start becoming mindful of the food that you eat every single day and to see how you can optimize that so that you can make both yourself and the critters that live in your body a little bit happier. I'm Parneet Paul, and this is the Science of Wellbeing at Work.